My mother died the same day, basically, that I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
The year was 2009. Naomi Howard was up to date on all of her mammograms when
I found a lump.
Doctors rushed to get her checked out on what would end up being a very dark day.
I basically met with the surgeon for 2 hours. Then 2 hours later, I had to make the decision for my family to move my mother to hospice, and she died that night.
Naomi lost her mom and gained stage 4 breast cancer that had spread to her liver on the very same day. Naomi's treatment has kept her cancer stable for the past 8 years, which puts her in the minority. Only 2% of people with metastatic breast cancer go on to live a full life. The average lifespan of a person with stage 4 is just 33 months. And keep in mind, 30% of people who get an earlier stage breast cancer will go on to metastasize. And it happened to Daniel Garcia.
Like most guys, we don't think that that men can get breast cancer. And I ignored it for 4 months before I did anything about it.
Now, just like Naomi, Daniel also felt a lump, but he waited months to go see a doctor, thinking it was nothing. When he did, they immediately ordered him a mammogram.
Can you imagine a guy going in there for, you want me to do what?
Breast cancer is about 100 times less common in men, but it does happen.
At the time, it felt extremely awkward. Now, I don't have an issue discussing it, because it can happen, and it does happen to men.
Both Daniel and Naomi will be in treatment for the rest of their lives.
The goal is always to stay alive till the next drug is on the market.
Magee Women's Hospital has a cancer research center, and Carola Newman works specifically there on metastasis research.
What we are trying to do is to sequence, to get the genetic information of each metastasis, if possible, to learn the sensitivity to certain drugs for each metastasis specific. So the goal truly is that for each patient it will be a different kind of treatment, and maybe several drugs at once, if they're tolerated, to prolong life with metastatic disease.
She says the biggest hurdle in metastasis research is funding, though there have been some breakthroughs, like the drug Herceptin, which drastically slowed the progression of metastatic cancer in many patients, including Naomi.
It's the research and the advocates that brought my drug to market. And my drug has kept me alive.
In the recent years, even the doctors felt, okay, patient with metastasis, I don't want to say they gave up, but they were probably more inclined to be a little more hopeless. But now we are very hopeful, and with the research going on like this, in a couple of years, we will do better and better and better.
Kelly Sasso, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.